we've decided to start putting a little bit more effort into organising little dates for us, because what we find is that often I'm the one arranging and organising like little things to do. There's been a little bit of a change of plan. We want to start couples therapy. I really love waking up before everyone does. To be honest, it's not that late. Early. It's 7:30. Ruben is waking up right now. It's a Saturday, so everything is like really quiet. The neighbors are not out and about just yet. And you can hear the sounds of nature, and I love it. I mean, this view is crazy. Watching all the lovers fall into the night. All the moods in a heartbeat. So it's time for breakfast, and I've been having the same thing over and over in the past week, which is fine, absolutely fine by me. I go through these like cycles of obsessions. I'm not sure if this is the same for you, but the latest one for me has been peanut butter and jelly on toast. Yeah, I think that's probably what we're going to be having. So I just prepped everything. Let's do it. So we've been using these reusable coffee capsules for a few months, and we love them. They don't create any waste. You can reuse them over and over again. You just need to give them a good wash and a good rinse. That's about it. We have two, which we use on rotation, and it works really well for us. I mean, Ruben is more of a coffee drinker than I am, but honestly, it's not that much of a hassle to just wash them as and when you need them. Yeah, I think it's a great way to be a little bit more sustainable, especially if you have one of these coffee machines that work with pods. So let's check in on this jam. Ooh, I think it needs a little bit of a stir. Yeah, it definitely exploded. Oh well. So the purpose of the chia seeds in there is just to basically create that gel-like texture that we like for jam. Typically it takes a little while for them to start absorbing the liquid and do the job, so we're gonna leave it there. Personally, I don't add any sweetener, but you could 100% add sweetener. Sure that this is the last time. Let's say I'm not stingy with my peanut butter, or with my jam for that matter. I just don't understand when people put this like really thin layer of peanut butter, and how can you even taste it? How can you taste it? What's the point? Like, go to town, man. So this baby has definitely thickened a little bit. Not as much as I would like, but hey ho. I mean, would you look at that? Oh yeah. The tales we were told we would never grow old in Wichita. The plan for today is to go on a hike and then go grab some food, and this has been fully arranged by Ruben. We've decided to, well, actually he has decided to start putting a little bit more effort into organising little dates for us, because what we find is that often I'm the one arranging and organising like little things to do over the weekend and just in general. So he was like, okay, this weekend, let me just organise something for us. And he's done some research, picked a hike, and he picked a place for us to go eat after. And yeah, we're going to Hiii, which is in Wales, just 40 minutes away from here. This is how close we are to the Welsh border. And I don't know much about it. I just know it's very beautiful. There's very beautiful hikes to do around there. I mean, the nature in Wales is notoriously very, very beautiful. So I'm very excited about that. We've got about 20 minutes to get out of the house and get in the car. We just don't want to be hiking in the peak of the heat. We're expected to have very high temperatures today. By very high temperatures, I mean maybe 25 degrees or, you know, maybe up to 30. Actually, I don't really know, but that's all relative to UK temperatures. And yeah, I'm very excited. I'm gonna pack my bag now. I brush my teeth, and yeah, probably gonna get changed. I won't be certainly hiking in a sweatshirt. So that's it, let's go. Before I go though, I just wanted to show you, we've assembled the baby's cot. By we, I mean Ruben totally did on his own. It's very surreal to see it here. It's not fully assembled yet, there's some bits missing. We just needed to basically decide which side we want to be able to go down, because one of these sides is retractable. So we just wanted to basically assess the situation and see which one we want to be retractable. But anyway, it's so bizarre to start seeing baby's stuff in place. The reason why we've now pop this into the nursery as opposed to our main bedroom is because we have been discussing about how we want to manage nighttime in the future when she arrives. We've been hearing from friends and other people with kids about different ways to basically manage, you know, feeding the baby at nighttime and everything. So yeah, we've been considering maybe doing shifts, and we will be sleeping in both our master bedroom but also in the spare room. That's why we've set up the cot here, because it would be a nice contained little room to be taking care of her. I don't know, this is conversations that are still in their infancy. We might completely change our minds, but this is the reason why it's here. I just wanted to show you. Very heavy dinner last night. So go ahead and leave it. I don't know what's on your mind, and there's no way I can fix it, but you're also leaving me behind. Forgot almost at the end of the hike. It was really lovely. Do you agree?
Yeah, I enjoyed very much the views. There was a couple of places with a bit too much rumble, but
yeah, some parts of the path were really overgrown.
There was just a couple of them. It was not them.
Well, in my opinion,
right? Some parts were overgrown, but it was fine because it was just
sure. But it's not uncommon because it's either up to the person, the landowner, to keep the path clear, or sometimes the council, and they don't always do that. But it was really nice. I was saying to Ruben, I think what I really love about hiking is the fact that it's a journey. It's a journey, and I just find a lot of joy in seeing the progress. You see how far you're coming, and you're in nature, obviously, which is always such a pleasure. And I think I just really enjoy the fact that you get to the end and you're like, damn, we just did all of this. And I don't know, I just feel very proud of my body, especially now. I feel very, very proud of my body. But it's I don't know, it's a very satisfying experience. So yeah, now we're gonna get some food.
Yes, please.
I'm very excited. Let's see, this place we're going to came very highly recommended by a friend. So yeah, let's see.
Being still if things are well. What facts belong, it's hard to say. Your pattern is so hard to tell. But we're together, that's our game. Round and round and round we go. The dance ain't over, I'm sure we're still the same.
We're having a little bit of a digestive walk.
I'm so full.
Yeah, we had a massive brownie as dessert. Jeez, that was enormous.
What's really going on? Would you tell me, can't you say? What's really going on? What's really going on?
I just get very overwhelmed when there's loads of books, even like if there's labels and it's all like organized. I don't know, I just get overwhelmed. I don't know what to look for. Do you feel the same? So the hike, done and dusted.
2 of them.
The second one was really a walk, let's be honest. Our digestive walk. Now we're back in the car. We're gonna make our way back to Hereford. We need to buy some food because our fridge is completely empty. And then because it's so hot now, I actually forgot my swimsuit. There is obviously a river nearby, and yeah, I just couldn't jump in, which is unfortunate. So Ruben suggested to whip out the hose just like we did in Italy, and I just have some fun in the garden. I don't know, let's see. But it's just a really, really lovely sunny day, and I want to take advantage of it. And I don't know what we'll do when we get home. What did you take out, Ruben? Cheeky. What did you get?
I don't know what you're talking about.
I definitely want one. I just want to say, they're terrible. Yeah, actually really not good. No, not for me. Not for me, that's it. So I'm slightly particular about the way I sleep. This is my bolster. I think I got it from Tiger years ago. I don't even know when. It's the only pillow that doesn't hurt my neck. And a few years on, it's not looking great, shall we say. I think it's seen better days. And I got a new one, a proper one. I'm just washing the cover as we speak. So this is gonna be retired. Then I've got my eye mask, and then I've got my noise cancelling earbuds, which is fancy. I know this, I'm aware, but it's the only way I can completely block out the world and actually sleep. And it's funny because when I first started dating Ruben, and he stayed over one evening, I was like, oh my god, he can't see me with all of this. Just imagine, yeah, bolster, eye mask, this whole like situation, like not sexy, like not cute. And I remember being like, I can't do that. So I remember trying to sleep like with a proper pillow and without an eye mask, and I couldn't sleep at all, like at all. Anyway, yeah, I just wanted to show you my sleep setup because it's quite funny, quite honestly. It's anything but cute. And I think I just recently saw a meme, let's see if I can find it, but it says something like it's quite funny, but it's a very, very accurate depiction of what sleep is like for me. I don't know why, I'm a very light sleeper. So I've had an idea and I was able to persuade Ruben to come on board with it. Didn't need a lot of persuasion. I've been thinking to start putting together a memory box for our baby. I think it's a brilliant idea. We have scanned images and obviously the pregnancy test and some cards and letters that our friends have given us, and I thought it would be really, really nice for us to put it all together in a box and over the years continue adding to it, so that eventually one day we're going to give it to her and then she's going to have access to all of these treasures and this memorabilia that we've accumulated over the years. I think it will be really, really lovely. And I suggested to Ruben to write a letter. I will write one, he would write one, and that could be the very first thing that we write individually for her. I think it will be really nice. I really like letter writing and receiving letters and all of that. I think there's something so romantic about it. Can you stop making so much noise? So yeah, that's what we're gonna do now. I've got all of our letter paper over here, and I thought we would just have a little writing session. How cute is that?
We got time on our side. We're in a state of hope. I need you on my fire. I want you to know that every time you're away, I long for you so much I can find my way.
So I'm all nice and showered. I feel very tired actually. It's been a long day and I think the tiredness has finally started taking over. So for dinner, I'm not too bothered. I'm just having leftovers. I will show you what I'm having in a second. Something really simple, not too fussy. I'm just gonna be reading and having my dinner, and Ruben is probably gonna be doing the same. Very, very chilled Saturday night. So this is the carrot, butter beans and coconut soup that I made last night. It's an old favorite from Deliciously Ella. I really love it. I make it very often, and probably, I know it's a bit random, but probably I have a little bit of melon on the side. I just crave something nice and fresh and sweet. So strange combination, but here we are.
Every time you're away, I long for you so much I can find my way.
Good morning everybody, welcome to another beautiful day here in Hereford. It's so sunny and beautiful. It's a little bit later today, it's about 10:45. I woke up like an hour and a bit ago. I just couldn't sleep last night for the life of me. My anxious mind woke me up about 2 o'clock and I just couldn't sleep until 5. It was one of those nights where I just kept racking my brain around loads of different issues and everything seemed unsolvable as it always does in the middle of the night. It was quite a lot, but you see, the silver lining is that at least I got to see the beautiful light sky at 4 o'clock in the morning. The moon was out, the stars were out. At this time of the year, the sky doesn't get fully dark, and I absolutely love that. And so yeah, I was able to just enjoy a little bit of peace in the garden, and that was great. But yeah, that meant that I just went back to sleep about 5 o'clock and you know, everything was delayed as a result. But, you know, doesn't matter. It's Sunday. We take it slow. So now I just got ready. I put on this like cute little dress from Faithful, the brand, which I got secondhand on Vestiaire. Love it. It's so cute. And I'm probably gonna have a little bit of a bite of something because I'm hungry. And then we were deciding what to do. We've not really planned much. We're going to have a little bit of a chat after I have some food and decide what to do. So yeah, I'll keep you posted. Now the question is she going to be a good avocado? I mean, she seems promising. Moment of truth. Oh my god, she's perfect. And this beauty took a grand total of 5 minutes to make. We have a plan. We will be going to this pub called Bunch of Carrots, which has very good vegetarian and vegan options apparently. They may have availability in the garden. They told us it's first come, first served. So we're gonna go now. And then we're likely gonna go for a walk. It's an 8K loop that starts actually at the pub. Brilliant. So I'm gonna bring a change of clothes. Let's see, I'm excited about this.
I was down, but things are looking up. I wanna get high on you, caught by surprise by you. Want you to.
It's currently 30 degrees, feels like 35. We're cooking in here. There's been a little bit of a change of plan. We've ditched the hike, it was too hot. So we've come to the river and probably we're gonna go for a little dip. Or at least I will. I think Ruben is a little bit put off because he read some statistics that the Hiii River is the most polluted river in the UK. Which, you know, it's not great to hear. Just looking at the state of the water, it doesn't look too bad over there. So I don't know, I'm purposely deciding to ignore it. It's fine, I'm just gonna go for a dip in and out. I'm not gonna drink it. I'm not gonna rub my eyes with it. So yeah, but it's such a nice little spot. What's happening there? Are you sheltering?
Stepped on a path that led me straight to you.
It was so refreshing. I really loved it. It's very cold.
I wanna get high on you, caught by surprise by you. Want you to make my heart feel as much as I know it should. I wanna get high.
Hey guys, it's a couple of hours later. We're back at home. The weather is still beautiful, not as hot as it was before, but I still sat right next to the fan, which I had to turn off because it's very, very loud. But it's the only place where we can get a little bit of breeze. It was a really relaxing afternoon at the river. We didn't spend a lot of time there. There wasn't a lot of shade, unfortunately, but the swim in the river was just delightful. We've done a couple of chores since coming back. And we've also been talking about, and this is it's a conversation that we've been having for a long time. We want to start couples therapy. This is because we do individual therapy separately. And this is something I've been doing for almost 2 years. Ruben has started only recently. And we found a lot of benefits. I mean, for me, it's been life transforming, really, to work through some of the trauma that I've had from childhood and understanding how that affects me in my day-to-day now, in my current relationships. And it's just really given me a lot of insight into who I am and why I do things the way I do. It's equipped me with tools to improve. So with this baby on the way, we've just been very aware that there are some niggly things that we need to work through. And whilst we are quite capable of having a productive, very constructive conversation or argument, and we have a very open line of communication, I think we would really benefit from having that professional helping us work through some of these issues, because once the baby's here, I think some of these problems could be exacerbated. I guess we're just being proactive in dealing with this stuff so that we don't get to the boiling point once the baby's here and we're both under a lot of pressure and there's a lot of changes. That could be very overwhelming. So we're kind of like taking a preventative action here, trying to address some of this stuff beforehand. Yeah, I just wanted to share this with you because I find that normalizing therapy is an extremely important thing to do. So yeah, we basically had this conversation again today and we ended up booking a session on a platform. It's basically the sister company of BetterHelp that manages couples therapy. So yeah, we're going to be matched with somebody in the next couple of days and we'll take it from there. But I'm very proud of us. And now I just want to relax for the rest of the afternoon, again right next to my trusted fan. We're all set up for dinner, guys. I'm probably gonna say goodbye for today. I hope you enjoyed this weekend vlog, coming on a hike and to the restaurants with us and just spending some time together. Please let me know if that's the case, because it's good to get a little bit of feedback. Love you all. Hope you have a lovely, lovely rest of your day.